All right, there's some DuckTales news. Woo! So they recently announced the cast for the new Disney XD series of DuckTales, which will be out in 2017 with song. I don't know if we're going to play the video right now, but here who is in the cast. So in the lead roles of Huey, Dewey, and Louie, we have Danny Pudi as Huey, Ben Schwartz as Dewey, and Bobby Moynihan as Louie, who you may all remember from their various roles on NBC comedies. Danny Pudi of Community, Ben Schwartz of Parks and Rec, and Bobby Moynihan currently of SNL. Here's a little recap of who those characters' archetypes really are. Huey is generally the leader, Dewey is generally the smart one, and Louie is more like the laid-back cool guy. I would say the Michelangelo of the group. I don't know if I think what I would do is switch all the roles around. I would cast Danny Pudi as Dewey, I would cast Ben Schwartz as Louie, and I would probably cast Bobby Moynihan as Huey, but that is my personal preference, and it's clearly not going to happen that way. We also have some other casts announced. Beck Bennett, also from SNL, as LAUNCHPAD McQuack. You may remember his voice being kind of a cool guy who is seen some stuff and been on adventures, so I think that works out pretty well. We have, and please forgive my pronunciation, I am not familiar with this actress, Tokes Olagundoy from The Neighbors as Ms. Beakley, and Kate Micucci from Raising Hope as Webby. Kate Micucci, I think, is a great choice and should be doing more animation because she has a very adorable voice if you've seen her on various shows, or Garfunkel and Oates. And lastly, rounding it out as Scrooge McDuck is the best of all, David Tennant, who I'm sure is going to do a great damn job as this role. He's probably the most exciting cast member, at least to me. They haven't announced a ton of other characters because you may remember there are some other important characters, including Duckworth, Ma Beagle and the Beagle Boys, and oh yeah, Donald Duck. I would assume the classic voice of Donald Duck will be stepping in, and perhaps maybe we'll see some more veteran cartoon voice actors in this role. You may notice that all of these people are generally well-known actors from live-action series or movies, and it's kind of cool because usually you don't see this kind of casting in a cartoon. For instance, if you look at cartoons like Futurama and The Simpsons, they all have veteran voice actors in there, or people who generally are well known as being voice actors. So this could take a different route. However, they have said that the new series will bring that same energy and adventurous spirit to a new generation, of course referring to the old version of DuckTales, which was based on Disney legend Carl Barks comic books. So it looks like they're skewing that way, but we will see a different kind of acting style, at least, I think. I'm not sure if the main three guys are going to affect their voices at all to sound kind of duck-like, kind of in the vein of Donald, which they did for the old show, which they did for Quack Pack a little. No, they didn't. For Quack Pack, they did sound like teens. Who would you cast in the remaining roles, audience? Let us know below in the comments. Please like and subscribe for more.